Hello, 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 beautiful eclectic lights. Welcome to Agape Tarot. This is going to be the 2025 forecast for Pisces. Pisces, this is the second video that I've had to do for you. I kept saying 2026. Something big is going to be happening in 2026. This may be related to somebody's healing. I did see a vision of somebody walking uphill. Now, this could be a plus or a minus. It could mean that there's a challenge, a long road, a more challenging path, or it could mean that things are moving up for you. I did get two colors for you, which were green, like green aventurine, emerald, and citrine. I feel the green is representing of healing. And every time I try to tap into your energy, Pisces, I'm getting a headache. So some of you may be experiencing headaches, chronic headaches, and that could be what is being healed for you. It could be for some of you, you won't see that until 2026. I don't know why I kept saying it. Okay, let's see what other colors. Oh, that's way too many. And 3 was good. So we got, oh, nice. Okay, we have multivite, and we have carnelian, and aquamarine. Aquamarine is water healing, compassion, speaking your truth, compromise. Multivite is also healing, protection, telepathy, connection. And carnelian, self-trust, relationship rejuvenation, powers of concentration, healing from abuse. A lot of healing in all of these cards. Some of you are healing from past traumas. I think some of you are healing from sickness or some type of chronic illness. And yeah, and water, is the compassionate, loving energy that flows through us and flows from us to others. So there is that compassion, having compassion for yourself, I'm hearing, okay? It's one thing we're compassionate for others, but are you showing that same compassion to yourself? So let's start with what you can look forward to in 2025. Get that one right. And on the first video I did, actually, green aventurine did come up after I said it. It was pretty cool. But we still have the green, we have the orange and blue. Okay, we're going to go one more time, and then we will get to your challenging cards. There it is. Okay, bottom of the deck. 2 of Cups. It is loving energy between two people. Capricorn also got this in their reading. And I noticed that she has those Capricorn horns. So you could have Capricorn placements or some type of earth element in your chart. It could be that your partner has some earth energy to them. But I see 2 people in a loving, caring embrace. This energy is very grounded, very solid, and it's very nurturing. These people, you know, she's exposed. There's no falseness. There's no pretenses here. I also feel that the communication between this person is very clear. Great conversation. I'm just really drawn to the birds communication, and we did have something about communication also with that telepathy. It's almost like you can finish each other's sentences. There's a very closeness to this energy. So let's go ahead and see what challenges you may be facing in 2025. More than I wanted, but we'll see. Justice. Libra energy. It is truth. It is non-biasness, a balancing. Maybe it is that you need to be truthful to yourself. What's that saying? Being true to thyself is what I'm getting. So maybe there's some truths that you need to reconcile with to bring some type of balance into your life. And this could be about, you know, healing from some type of abuse or trauma. So let's go ahead and get to the good stuff. I feel like the challenges are outweighing the good. But, you know, big things come in small packages, right? We have the Ace of Cups. This is loving oneself, drinking from oneself's cup. We have the Two of Wands. So I see that you're going to be nurturing yourself, and you are going to be moving from the past. I think you're wanting to embrace a change in direction. Maybe you are pursuing some type of spiritual healing or counseling, or just processing things that you have failed to face. Because there is a big sense of that healing and moving away from the same old repetitive stuff. With the Ace of Cups, it's about our emotions. It's about, you know, our drive here. We have the Hierophant. So again, as I said, this could be a counselor, this could be your pastor, your priest, someone who gives very wise counsel that you might be moving towards to clear up any past, you know, stuff that you have neglected to heal from. For others of you, the Hierophant represents institutions. It represents somebody that we seek for knowledge. This could actually be a doctor. So if you are experiencing, it's funny because I'm looking at Aquamarine card and I keep seeing migraine, and with the multivite. So if you're having chronic migraines or any chronic, pains, illness, whatnot, I see that you are going to be moving towards that healing, moving towards this person that can help you. We have the Three of Wands. This is you finally getting what it is that you need to heal, but also too, it speaks of your ships coming in. It speaks of somebody who is standing there ready to receive, whether it's to receive healing, whether it's to receive love, compassion. I do know that, it is hard for some Pisces they can show love, but loving themselves, truly loving themselves, taking time for themselves, working out the things that, because you go so deep. It's like the deepest part of the ocean with you, Pisces, that sometimes you forget what's way down there. The Mariana Trench. And, the Ten of Cups, you're seeking your happiness, your fulfillment, your promise of healing, of being emotionally fulfilled. I see you doing a deep dive. I mean, we have 3 cups in this reading. And I see you doing a very deep dive, excuse me, into your emotions in 2025. Really doing that self-reflecting, that self-healing. I'm really being drawn to this Two of Wands because the woman on the other side, there's a purity. There's the white dress. There's a purity. And then she's in red. I feel like it's things that, it's the harshness. It's the loss of the innocent. But I feel you're going to heal from this, and you're going to use it as fuel. And I feel like you're going to be very passionate about this. You're going to be very diligent on your self-healing, nurturing yourself, not always doing and giving all your cups away. You're keeping your 10 cups for a while. I feel you're going to be more focused on your own needs, your own emotion, your own healing in 2025. Hence why I think there's going to be a lot of challenges, to do something as drastic as that. It upsets the apple cart, doesn't it? So we have the King of Cups. Emotional healing, emotional maturing. But also this could be energy of other people who may be pulling at your emotions because maybe they themselves are not emotionally mature enough to give you the time and the space that is needed. It's almost like that me. Even though I see that you're sinking, you're drowning, and I'm still about me kind of energy. So it's being able to say no. It's the ability to draw those hard lines in the sand. Because it's easy to put your focus and your time and your energy in helping and healing and doing for other people so we don't have to face what we've put off for so long that has been buried so deeply. But I feel those things are going to be coming up for you, and it is the year for that healing. It is the year for you to rise above, and it is going to be a challenge. It is an uphill battle for you. We have the Three of Wands again. I'm just getting patience. Don't give up. Have the patience. Things will start improving. Your ships will come in. Your emotions will balance out. People will get on board. As long as you are true to yourself, you communicate well with others. Like-minded. The compassion you have given, the compromises you have done in your life will come back. People will compromise. They will understand. They will have that compassion for you. As long as you are verbally upfront, honest, and speaking from your heart, speaking your truth, I feel that they will get on board. But I know that can be hard. Especially if there are things that you have never talked about or have never shared. If it is a chronic illness that, you know, when you say, hey, look, I'm experiencing all these migraines and I can't do this for you. I'm sorry. I feel that there is that emotional immatureness from certain people, but eventually they will understand and be supportive. We have the Wheel of Fortune, things changing, things turning. The wheel turning in your favor is going to be a challenge this year. And maybe that's why I was getting 2026 for some of you, okay? The gears all have to work in alignment with each other to get this mechanism turning. And the heart is the matter. The heart is what gets all the gears moving. I'm very drawn to the clock that she's holding. And I said, don't give up. Sometimes it takes time for all the components to start working together to take you to the next level, to take you from one chapter of your life to the next. Especially if you're having to go back. If you're having to go back to revisit something, to heal something from your past, you know, those gears are rusted. They haven't been visited. They've been at the bottom of the Mariana Trench, you know, getting barnacles. So give yourself a break. Know that everything is in divine timing. And nothing is on a time limit. You take as much time as you need. We have the Page of Swords. If there was something that you wanted to learn or to explore, some wish that you've had to maybe take a class or take a course or get a degree in, again, I just feel like things are going to take the time that it's needed. If you need to put it off, it doesn't mean that you should discard your heart's desires, your wishes of what you want. But if it needs to be put off, if it becomes an interference instead of something that you are going to enjoy and be fully present with, that you can get the most out of, then maybe you will have to put it off till the next following year. We have the Emperor. Staying out of controls. Don't try to control everything, the journey. Don't try to force those gears or situations to happen in the time frame that you think it needs to be happening. This could also mean that this could be somebody else that is very controlling, that you're going to have challenges with, and especially if you're doing what you're doing and someone's trying to get you to do something else and they're overbearing, they want it their way. So for some of you, maybe this could be a spouse, this could be, you know, a partner. I'm hearing nonsense, just, you know, like they may try to make you feel a certain way, like it's nonsense, or, you know, there's nothing wrong with you. You know yourself better than anyone else in the whole wide world. So it doesn't matter what other people try to say or how they try to control. You need to be the boss of your journey, your fate. I know in this particular deck, it is called the Fate, not Wheel of Fortune. Your destiny, your path, your journey. Don't let others try to control it. You need to control this part of it. We have the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is an action card. She's full of action, but also too, you know, she is someone people look to. They see their beautiful, that beautiful sun, that light that they provide, that inner beauty, outer beauty. And people are very magnetized to this queen. So this year, I feel that is going to be a challenge for you, because when we're doing healing work, we have to go into the shadows. The sun doesn't shine there. It's not that you aren't going to shine. It's not that, you know, it just means that during that process that you're not going to be this Queen of Wands until you are completely healed. You know, when someone accomplishes something, when somebody comes out of something on top, which the Queen of Wands always does, through her strength, her perseverance, her beauty, her grace, her sunny disposition. People want to be close to her. People want to feel that energy. When we're doing shadow work or we're healing from past traumas, past relationships, or physical healing, you know, we're not the most pleasant. We're really not. I mean, when somebody has chronic back pain, they're not in a happy-go-lucky frickin' mood all the time. They're just not. There's some good moments and then a lot of just leave me alone kind of energy. It's like a wounded animal. They snap back. They just don't corner me, don't approach me. So it's hard for you, and it's going to be hard for you to be this beacon of light until you can get through this. Then I see your light shining very bright. Okay? Things will balance out. The true you will shine. And people then will be drawn. So the challenge is not to take offense, not to feel isolated or unloved and unwanted. People seek out the sun. People seek out that good energy. And anytime we're healing from anything, there's not, you know, negative energy there. Whether it's physical illness, emotional illness, there's sickness there. And sickness is not a positive energy. So we have some challenges here. You know, it looks like 2025 is going to be about you. It's going to be about you finding true peace and true happiness through some type of healing. And facing the challenges of other people's emotions during this time. people with that me attitude. There's nothing worse than when you are not feeling well and people are expecting you to serve them, cook for them, do their laundry. You know, whether it's your children, a partner, whatever it is. They'll have their little tantrum and then they will get on board. I don't know if this has been going on for a while and you've just been neglecting yourself, or it's just gotten to that point where it's that bad where you're having no choice but to focus on yourself. So let's go ahead and get some angel messages. Fresh air, let go of your past. Yeah, it's breathing in freshness. It's a cleansing. You know, fresh air is cleansing and letting go of your past. So let's read this one. The burden of carrying your past around has made you weary, dear one. It is time to set the burden down. Keep only the lessons and the love and leave everything else behind. You don't want it or need it, and it is gone now. So leave it in the past. That's healing that past trauma. And then fresh air. Your body needs refreshment from oxidated air generated by grass, trees, plants, and flowers. Spend time outside today, as near to Mother Nature's cradle as possible. Open up your curtains and your windows to freshen up your home as well. And that, I like that they put that at the end, because if you can't get outside, you can certainly let the outside in. Open your windows, get some fresh air in. I know it's winter, but you know, you can do it for a little while just to bring in that fresh air, and then close everything back up and put your heater on. It's still bringing fresh air into stagnancy. And a lot of times we get that way during the winter. We keep everything battened down. We got the heater going. We're not getting that fresh air in. So for those of you that can get outside, get outside. Put a blanket on, a jacket on, go sit on the porch, breathe in that fresh air. For others, just open your windows. I would suggest both. I think the air in home should be cleansed. All right, let's get some witch messages for you, Pisces. You are the source. The witch wants you to know that you are the source of true magic and beauty. Your every step a ritual, your every word a spell. Heed all you do and watch the magic unfold. So if you're in your truth, okay, and you're speaking your truth, watch how things will turn out. This is saying things will unfold in unexpected ways if you just speak up. And I know, Pisces, sometimes you have a hard time speaking up. You're worried you're going to hurt someone's feelings. You're worried that, you know, you don't want to ruffle feathers. But through truth, you will see the magic unfold. This is also saying that you are the source. This Emperor, you are in control. You are the master of your own ship, your own destiny with the Wheel of Fortune. Remember that. So your thoughts, your words, be careful of that. If you say one time, I'm in a lot of pain, my back hurts so much, or my head hurts so much, I want you to say 3 times, my head doesn't hurt. This is not my pain. My pain is gone. Just like that. Because 3 times is going to outweigh the 1 time. So every time you have something to say about your health, your healing, your home life, your family, if it is not in a positive way, a positive thought, think 3 times a way to say it to where it is positive. My family's supportive. They understand. They're so helpful. They don't ask much of me anymore because they get it. They have compassion for me. They have love for me. Okay? Free will wonder. These 8 words, the redeem, fulfill, and ye harm none, do as thy will, be free. The which encourages you to express your magic your own way. We need only act with love. So in all of our ways, in all of our expression of things, even when we draw lines, even when we say no, we can still do that with love in our heart, not out of anger or resentment, but love for yourself. It's not about the other person this year, it's about you. So when you're saying no in a kind way, you are extending that love to yourself. Okay? So remember, you are free to love yourself. You are free to take care of yourself without feeling obligated of taking care of everyone else. So I think this is going to be a magical year for you, Pisces. A lot of healing, a lot of good healing. Just remember, don't let others control this journey. And it's okay if you don't shine right now, if you're feeling crappy and you don't have a lot of people wanting to hang out with you or be around you, that's okay. Your light will come back and everything will go right again. You'll be shining your light and brighter than ever. So let's go ahead and get a few little trinkets for you. We have Taurus. That's that earth energy of this 2 of Cups. So, you know, you may have a partner that is an earth sign, or like I said, you may have earth placements, maybe Taurus placements. But Taurus, you know, they're hardworking, but they also like to, you know, lay under the tree in the main, you know, out in the meadow. They do know how to rest. And this is about getting out in that nature, the fresh air, connecting. you know, to the plants, to the flowers. And then we have Cupid's arrow. I feel like what I'm seeing is this person has pulled an arrow out of their heart. So whatever, you know, once it's given me 3 of Swords energy. And this is your last arrow, Pisces, because I'm sure that you have done the best you can with, you know, the resources that you've had to heal anything. But this is almost like the last arrow that's being removed, and then there's healing. You can't heal if the arrows are still in the wound. So I feel like this person has just pulled out that last one, and now there is healing to be had. Pisces, thank you so much. I'm going to close the circle. Thank you so much, my team Agape. Thank you, all my angels and my guides. Thank you, Pisces, for watching this. This is not going to be everyone's cup of tea. This is not going to relate to everyone. I'm reading the most prominent energy that there is through the collective of Pisces. So if this is not yours, that's okay. I will be doing monthlies, and maybe the monthly reading will resonate with you more. Because this was a deep one. This is one of the deepest I've done so far, as far as, you know, and like I said, there was a reason why I kept saying 2026. Pisces, I think 2026 is going to be your year. So hang on, keep moving forward. Don't give up. Okay? Your ships are coming in. You got it 2 times, the 3 of Wands. Your ships are coming in. It may just be a little bit longer of a wait. Okay? Try to stay emotionally balanced. Okay? So, many blessings. Blessed be. And peace out, Pisces.